Hi, thanks for watching. This is my Akubra Coolabah hat in Bran colour. This hat is part of a regular lineup for Akubra. You can still buy this hat today from most retailers that stock Akubra, or you can pick it up directly from Akubra themselves. It's a country hat, so from their country collection. They have a few different collections. This one happens to be from the country. The recommended retail price on this hat as it stands at the moment is 240 Australian dollars. Now, I picked this hat up not from Akubra directly, but from a reseller here in Melbourne. I live in Melbourne. From Everything Australian, Sam from Everything Australian. And how I came to get this hat is I actually originally bought an Akubra Arena, which is a hat that is from the Western collection, if you're aware of that. And it's quite a dominant hat, the Akubra Arena. It was probably too big for me, too dominant. So I went and I tried on this hat instead in exchange, and this is what I came back with. Now this particular hat is my favourite hat. I've owned it for about 4 years now, 4.5 years. I've worn it mowing the lawns, I've worn it camping, I've worn it down the beach, I've worn it to work. It's my go-to hat. If I don't know which hat I want to wear, I put this hat on, and the reason why I like it so much is it just fits really well. The crown size is really good for my head. In the winter time, it sort of almost feels like a bit of a beanie, and in summertime, it obviously keeps the sun out of my face and off my neck. With the 79mm brim, I think it's a really great size for myself, but I also think that for anybody who might be looking at getting an Akubra that wants a functional Akubra, this hat is a really great option. Don't be afraid of the crocodile. I was, and that's probably why I didn't pick it up to start off with, but I can tell you now, it is really something special, and each one of these bands that you get here are unique to the hat that you buy. So it's a truly unique hat. So the Akubra Coolabah is what we have here. My opinion of this hat, look, it's, as I said before, it is my favourite hat, and the reason why it is so is because it is just so comfortable and so good to wear anywhere. They come in a few other colours. They used to make them in a black, which they don't make anymore. Excuse no expense spared for my hat stand. And I think they also come in a sand tone fawn, which I actually haven't seen in person, but this hat is really, really nice in this colour. And you can see I've got a couple of stains and marks and that type of thing, but really it really hides the dirt really well. This colour is a really great functional colour. I'll show you the inside if I can. I'll just flip it up for you. Now, I take out the lining of the hats that I wear for a purpose, I suppose, and the reason why, I just find it gets a little bit too hot with the lining. This originally came with a salmon sort of coloured lining, like a peachy colour, I suppose. And you can get white colours, all different colours, but you don't really get to choose that. But look, I take mine out. And you can see that it's quite worn because you can barely make out that Coolabah wording on the front of the hat, which depicts the style on every Akubra hat. And the Australian, made in Australia, is also very, very difficult to see, and the Akubra logo. So the hat itself here, the band or the headband, I suppose, the bit that actually touches your head, is made out of a lamb skin. It is very, very comfortable. Also, some people, you might be worried that the hat might blow off or what have you. If you select the right size for your head, and I'd always encourage people, if you're not sure, to go up just a touch, because you can always pack them just a little bit. You can use anything from tissues to proper packers. There's a store here in Australia in Brisbane called Hats by the 100. They actually sell packers specifically for the hats, which are really good. And the band on the outside, as I sort of mentioned before, is crocodile. Now Akubra have been making these for a variety of hats for some time now, and it's a really nice addition to this hat. Any questions, I'd be more than happy to answer. If you want to leave your comments, I'll get back to you as soon as I can. I just wanted to show you my Akubra Coolabah in Bran. Thank you.